Hey, it's me, Say7. Welcome to part 8 of There Is No Light. And to start off, I want to thank Dark Lurker for reminding me that we need to go back to Central Station to check on the Solar Corp recruitment process. I completely spaced it last time because I just kind of wanted to stop reading dialogue. There was so much. Oh, there's some of that red substance here. I don't think I noticed that last time. Does that mean, are we collecting, like, mementos as we go through the dungeons? That's interesting. Oh, also, where is it? With Omen, actually I need to go back to the worm. With Omen, we unlocked like a blue sword when we talked to the Bestiary guy. Oh, so this is what this does. So Gula, each Omen strike on an enemy or destructible environment grants less rage, but reduces the number of healing shards to 3. Oh, and you can select them. So why would you do that? This doesn't sound beneficial at all. Is that to make it more difficult? Alright, I want to test out what this is. It changes the strike, and yeah, we're building a lot less rage. Okay, the special ability stays the same. Okay, I have no idea why you would ever select that. Maybe for more of a challenge? Yeah, we really want to check this out because we need to find out who the father is. You look lost. Are you from somewhere else too? I'm from New Nimbus. Life there is hard, but it could be worse. Though, the groans coming from the tunnels are a little scary. Sounds are horrifying, as if someone was groaning in the tunnels, but it's forbidden to go there. People say that these voices are from the sarcophagus, but I think this is bullshit. It's just air flowing through those ancient pipes, but it's still creepy. The sarcophagus, Great Hand, I'm begging you, heal my damn liver already. I'll never drink wine again, except in your sanctuary. Great Hand, please, return my brother to the righteous path. I don't want to turn him into the guards, but I can't even look at the heresy he does. Great Hand, protector of the human race, I don't need infinite riches. I only ask you to protect my husband, who serves on the distant frontier. Please, bring him home safe and sound. Oh, the Great Hand, protect us from the demons of the world above us. Yeah, but he is a demon from the world above us. At least that's my theory. And, whoa. Okay, that got loud. Oh, my Great Hand, I've never seen anything like that. Usually the station is open for visitors only during the ritual, but the father allowed everyone to visit the station on Unity Day. I haven't seen my son since he began serving in the Corps. I hope he still remembers me. That's like really loud. Today my grandson is initiated into the Corps, like his father once and his grandfather. I'm so proud of him. You know, there are rumors that this time the father wanted to cancel the ritual. Thanks to the Great Hand, he decided not to. In these turbulent times, all we have are traditions. They're stronger than anything. Happy Unity Day, my friend. Remember, we are all servants of the Great Hand. You're here to meet the officer too? I'm in charge of a cargo caravan, and we should have left for New Nimbus a few days ago. But we're forbidden to leave the station, and no one explains why. I understand that the father knows best, but I can't just sit here. People need us. It'd be easier if they told us what's going on. Yeah, I think they're doing some... or they're going to do something shady. I heard neighbors whispering about some kind of weapons warehouse. Sounds suspicious. I think we should tell the officer about it. Maybe we get a good reward. Yeah, I've read that. I like the rabble. Mom, will we see Dad? Sure we will. Today's Unity Day. The guards can finally see their families. Why? Why Dad can't go home? Doesn't he have something like days off? Dad has a very important job. He guards all of us. That's why he can't come back home. Awesome. When I grow up, I'll also become a guard in the Corps to protect you and Dad. Please remain calm. Do not crowd. Be patient. Wait for your family members to come out to you. I warn you, troublemakers will be detained. So yeah, they attacked us in the old tunnel. Hey, keep your hand on the table. Yeah, so who was it? I wish I knew. They had no identification marks and were armed with some kind of metal something. Rumor has it that someone is trying to revive the Lunar Order. Maybe there were those fanatics? Damn it, you won again. One more time. They're arm wrestling. And who is this? You look like a guy who can stand up for himself. You remind me of my father when he was young. He was also strong and fearless. The old man fought against the Lunar Order. Not everyone could do that. He survived and even saw how the sarcophagus was built, but he couldn't defeat his disease. Moldy throat. Now they know how to treat it. Back then, there was an epidemic at the station. I'm the same age as he was when he went to war. I began to think about him often. He once told me about the knife he found. It was ancient from the surface. It is stronger than any other weapon. It would mean a world to me if this knife was here with me, but I can't leave the post. Look, can you help me? I'll be very grateful. My father said that he had left a knife in the body of an Order fighter in the tunnels next to New Nimbus. Perhaps it's still there, because people don't usually go there. I'll be really grateful if you can find it. You'll recognize it immediately. I haven't seen such knives anywhere else. Here, I wrote here everything I know, in case you forget something. Where are they? Where are they? I told them specifically to go straight. I bet the kid wanted to look at the residential quarter. Why are you so nervous? They're still not here. They can't come and live here with me, so we don't see each other much. Where are yours, by the way? It's such a big holiday. There's some kind of illness at the station, so no one can get out. I don't know what's going on there, but my family seems to be alive. Don't worry, the church has probably sent doctors there. They'll quickly deal with the disease. Where are they? Central Station has been quite restless recently. People are worried about the thing that happened in the sanctuary. I should have gone home a few days ago. As you can see, we've been training here. Father wants us to be ready to defend people. Sure, I miss my family and kids, but this is my duty, and they understand it. What? Just punching the bag on the floor? Damn, he's a screamer. Does his throat still feel anything? When I was accepted into the Corps, I was so afraid of him. Everyone was. There was a guy with me. He could bend iron with his bare hands, so he passed out when the officer yelled at him. He was kicked out of the station the very same day. Never understood why he was so hard on us until I got into my first battle. I was talking about this guy. Train faster, train harder. I don't pity you, and neither will the enemy. Hey, wusses. Who told you to stop? 20 laps around the station, full armor, now. I thought clearing the debris and tunnels was hard. Is this dude just hiding out? Hey, old man, where do you think you're going? Where? Inside. I'd only take a peek. You got a lot of nerve. Only Corps members can enter this territory, and I don't see you wearing the guard's armor. Get out of here. Is this how you think those who built this place? What did you say? Nothing. The Great Hand protect you, sir. That's better. Next time, remember your place. As I just walk on past. I can finally put on my armor today. They say that each one of them is unique. Though it is too big for me, but I haven't gone through the transformation yet. They told me so much about it that I can no longer sleep soundly. They say that people's bones are stretched, they experience unbearable pain. The closer the day of transformation is, the more I worry. Oh, the Great Hand, when will this all come to an end? Okay, that sounds pretty horrifying. I guess it makes sense, like, look at this. This is not how a natural human would be, right? These guys look more natural, so I wonder what the difference is. Like, maybe only some people get, like, transformed. So many people here. This place is as crowded as it can be. I bet you don't even remember the last time it was like this. It's all because of Unity Day. The father decided to throw some kind of celebration. That's why everybody's here. Seems like they've come from all over the underground. Well, sure. Everyone wants to see their siblings. They say that even the restaurant is open today. True, we've been there. Everything is so unusual here. The ceiling is so high, not like at our station. It doesn't even smell like mold in here. What a luxurious life. Maybe one day I'll move here. My neighbor said that women whose children are taken away by the Great Hand have the right to stay at the central station. Can you imagine? Such an honor. Yeah, just lose a child. Oh, it's him. Hush, the father's speaking. Residents of the central station, tumultuous times have fallen upon us. Protect us, the Great Hand. The Great Hand, protector of the human race. However, in such difficult times, solidarity is more important than ever. Our strength lies in our unity. Therefore, today, on Unity Day, it is important to remember what we all aspire to build happiness for all under the protection of the Great Hand. Bless you, Father. Protect us forever and ever. The Great Hand bless you. And today, when we can spend some time with our loved ones, who, no matter what, protect us from dangers, help people in hospital build new houses. Today, it is important to accept new people into our family and initiate recruits into the ranks of the Solar Corp. So they're like taking a dip in the wax? Solar Corp, protect us from heretics. The Great Hand, bless our men. Save our sons. So, this young man stands before me. He was just a servant of the Great Hand until recently. But his fortitude, humility, and endurance forged him like the steel of a sharp sword. He trained and proved that he can stand here among his new brothers. This is my boy. Recruit. Yes, Father. Are you ready to protect the human race from the dangers and heresy of this world? Yes, Father. Are you ready to be a loyal servant of the Great Hand and a reliable support for your brothers? I'm ready, Father. Are you ready to shed blood for your father, the Great Hand, and your people? Yes, Father. Take a dip into the sacred wax given to us by the Great Hand. Take a dip. Be reborn as a Solar Corp Quard. Oh, the Great Hand, bless my son. People of the Central Station, meet your new protector. May he never disgrace the honor of the Great Hand. Wait, do we not, like, see him transform? Huh, I guess not. Also, it looks like there's a way to get behind him there. Buddy, did you hear something about mobilization? I don't know, but something's definitely going on. They should have let me go to be with my family, but no one can leave the barracks now. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Father gathers all the guards at the station. It's not for nothing. I hope these are just precautions. What does he need so many guards for? Yeah, probably nothing good. I know this is the route to Old Nimbus. Which I am curious if anything changes here. It's not fair. Why is everyone celebrating and we have to stand here? Who are we guarding the station from? These pieces of trash? I told you not to take the officer's bet, didn't I? I told you he's much stronger than you. But you decided to prove your strength. Thought I could defeat him. No one has ever defeated him in arm wrestling. It's impossible. I have to stay in an empty tunnel where nothing ever happens while everyone else is having fun. I'm sure he cheated. He had some kind of trick. Just be silent, okay? Yeah, I wonder if there's additional dialogue for people in New Nimbus too, or Old Nimbus. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, is there a worm here so I can travel? I don't think there is one. I guess while we're at it, I'll go to Spiritina and see if I can give the spider lady some of her toys. Okay, what? Oh, so you can't give her any before you collect all of them? What am I at? 11 out of 23. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like anything here has changed. Okay, so we'll just head back to the archive and continue on our journey. Central Station became home to all of us after coming down here. Until they took our freedom, our main enemy wasn't hunger or disease, it was something more dangerous. Something that can break the will of any person. Wax. I'm curious what wax actually does. It looks like there should be a staircase here. Can I move any of these prime crystals? No, I can't make that. I guess there's nothing there for now, and a new enemy. Okay. Okay, this guy is super annoying. What the heck? Trying to get the last bit of his HP is tough. He's got a lot of health. There we go. I think you have to be a little more aggressive with that guy. Dude, that made even more dialogue in here too. Wait, so what did we press here that did that? Does that mean these crystals can actually be activated? It will take years to dig a passage to the source of wax. No human is able to do this. However, we can turn the whole hell against itself, suppressing the will of the demons, forcing them to serve us. This is the only way to free the minds of people from what wax did to them. Yeah, so currently, all we know about wax is that it makes people more obedient, and that the Lunar Order was studying it to make black wax that I guess does something else. still love this effect. It's so cool. Oh, he can actually move the crystal onto these. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I guess there's nothing else down there. Hey, more toys. No, actually, I want to go through the... Okay, did not use that. I want to read about... I think New Dawn, just all the stuff about the blood and whatnot for right now. So New Dawn. I had an opportunity to explore the ruins of New Dawn. Not going to lie, the main reason for this was that the Dawn turned out to be my temporary prison. The place is filled with a red substance of enigmatic origin. I've never been able to figure out what it is, but for some unknown reason, looking upon it fills me with inexplicable horror and disgust. The ancient lore keepers once used the New Dawn to climb higher. Traces of their labors can be seen everywhere. Now, once enslaved demons wander lost in the devastated ruins. See, blood brothers, vicious hunters that are ready to kill any demon that crosses their path. Don't even try to conduct a civilized dialogue, true savages. All they need is demon blood. It seems that they're obsessed with an irresistible desire to destroy any inhuman creature that falls into their eyes, led by a certain call of blood. However, these savages didn't bother to explain what it means. Sleeping sentinels. The armor of the once living guardians of the Vault of Heaven revived under the influence of mystical forces. Like its masters, it serves only one purpose: to protect the source of wax. Not once did this abomination frighten me in the dark corridors of the Vault of Heaven, rising from oblivion. I just hope someone will eventually be able to lay this senseless iron to rest forever. Okay, and this looks like the guys we're dealing with, so the 8. A mysterious group of keepers of ancient knowledge who once walked among people. They died long ago, but the Church of the Great Hand tried to erase any mention of them. One can only imagine the danger they posed to the Hand, even after leaving this world. Among those rare records, you can find out that they were among those who opened the gates between the worlds. They didn't know what they would doom humanity to. Deceived, they thought that they could go to paradise, where the heavenly throne awaited them. Everyone who sits on it will gain infinite wisdom and power, but all this was a lie, and instead of the heaven, they opened the door to the kingdom of Lucifer. Ew, look at that. The spider's actually holding a face. Yeah, I don't think I want to read anymore. I was kind of curious if we had the bestiary page for the Behemoth. Because the Behemoth seems like a pretty big deal. There's another guy. Oh, I accidentally hit it too. I hate fighting on these tiny platforms. Ooh, the red crystals can actually damage enemies too? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I did not mean to dodge off the edge. Ooh, another button. Oh, it's revealing time crystals. Okay. I don't think I saw that the first time. Is this where we started? Oh, it is. So what am I looking for upgrades? Probably this. Curious Throw. I think that'll be the next one. The Vault of Heaven. The source of wax is there. No human could build such a structure. Nobody knows what dangers await us there. We couldn't go far the first time, but what we saw was unbelievable. The source is probably well guarded, so the only chance of victory is to catch them by surprise. So is this what the source looks like? It's like flowing down? This is them mapping out how to get there. This looks like an elevator. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, the poison. Whoops. Wait, why did dialogue pop up here? I was gonna say, I read that before. Why did that pop up again? So was there anything here? Okay, no. Alright, round 2. That dude's crazy fast. I didn't realize his attacks can also knock the crystal away. That didn't stun him. Dang, I don't even know what's killing me. Is it the poison? Okay, yeah, it's just him. He just hits hard. She didn't die. There we go. Jeez. And that enemy is wild. Okay, so we can jump up there. I feel like there are going to be a few more secrets here, so we'll have a look around. Yeah, another area there. Is that it? Just those two? Oh, maybe one up there as well. There are 3 different spots to explore. Oh, or not, just 2. That's probably like a returning one. Another button. Now I can get the upgrade for Mendacium. Okay, we read that one. I think this is the new one. Let's get the upgrade first. Almost no one of the living people managed to see the border of the underground world and what lies behind it. The world no longer belongs to people. Now it has different masters. And they won't give it back willingly, so we need to be ready. As soon as we find the source, we must destroy it immediately. This is our only chance to get our world back. me off the edge. I think I killed the other one with the Gassium I threw. All calculated. Oh, I can't bring it with me. Man, I really like the way this story is being told. Okay, so you see, this is a lot of like their planning stuff. And then is this how they get to the source? Okay, there's like growling noises now. Okay, where am I now? Okay, we're still in the archive. I have 2 more checkpoints here. Is this another behemoth? Oh wait, or is it the same one that's been kept here? Favorite enemy. Man, trying to keep up with him is so tough. Probably should have saved that for this dude. Did I get them? Okay, that was really cool. That was awesome. What the heck? I have like 1 HP, and what is that? Hey, you with the sword. Yes, you, blonde guy. Come here. Come here, don't be scared. I don't see people here very often. You guys usually don't come here. So listen to me. I'm a knowledge seeker. I'm here with my brothers. We're only here for knowledge, okay? We would have continued our journey long ago if not for this damn labyrinth. Such a smart thing. It changes every time you step into it. Hey, are you listening to me? Look, if you enter this labyrinth, you'll get lost. I'm not gonna save you. There's absolutely no one to rely on. I have to do everything for everybody. Why are you standing here? Move on. He dropped that on his face? Nice. Me no understanding. Why me no smart? Big boss said books make smart. Books inside. Me eat books and me no smart. You look me stupid. How else book inside? Through me mouth. I understand. Give me big book look yum. Many knowledge. Poof, ate too many knowledges. Ah, there are so many books around, so much knowledge. How can I read all of them? Many of my siblings are not interested in knowledge. All they want is to punish sinners. Haha. Can those hellish tortures be better than a dusty old to me? I could spend eternity here just breathing in this smell. Come on, just smell it. Smell the damn book. That's what knowledge smells like. But our siblings are only interested in this stupid war. Wow, there's a lot of them. Sometimes it's so difficult to talk to you humans. We can communicate mentally, but for some reason you need these meat things. Absolutely unreliable, let me tell you. How can you live calmly when anyone can just pull it out of your body? And you will never talk again. But we were guests in this world, so we had to adapt. So we made our mouths out of crystals. Smart, right? It not only allows to communicate with you, but they also look awesome. I bet you exchange your human mouth for this piece of art. Kinda makes them look like ducks, doesn't it? Get it? What? Thought you could eat me, huh? Now my cape is dirty. Thanks God it's red too. You thought you could, what, touch my soul? Haha, demons never cry. Hey, the guy in a helmet, where did you come from? Rip and tear? Well, you don't seem to waste your time talking. Is that a Doom reference? Nice. There's a guy up here. Wait, what is this dude doing? Whoa, books, so many books. Hey, psst, wanna read my books? No, these are my books. Someone has already come to get my books, yes. Had a crystal in his head. He was so evil, he made a mess here, haha. He was crazy, you see. These guys with crystals, they were once subjugated by people, almost like you. They captured the Behemoth, oof, that giant demon. I always feared it. They captured it and began to pump out its blood. And then they gathered an army. Although, they don't need it now because they're all dead. Haha. If you see these guys with the crystals, break their heads. Skadoosh. They often wander around here. So what exactly were they using the blood for, though? Alright, let's continue onward. Okay, I don't see a crystal there. I wonder if I have to find one. Oh, this is gonna explode. Yeah, I can see why that guy called this a labyrinth now. Also, am I stuck? No way. Okay, I'm actually gonna go down here. That's a little hard to spot. I might miss it. It doesn't even look like there's anything here. Wait, what? But this spot's so, like, well hidden, too. Strange. If only I could just walk on top of the bookshelves here. Oh, now I'm back here. Is he gonna attack? And there is so many branching paths here. This is crazy. Wait, I've been here. I'm guessing the end of this labyrinth is either all the way down or all the way to the left. This area is really cool, though. Okay, yeah, I think the end of this labyrinth is going to be the left. Oh, there's poison here. Alright, so we've got to go fast. Oh, I can't even go through that. That's blocked off. It's unfortunate. I like to explore too, so I'm purposely not finishing the maze right now. There's probably like a bunch of hidden stuff here, right? Okay, so that's a med kit. We've already got 3. And this is the top left now. Now, is there actually going to be anything here, or is this just to get you killed? Yeah, this is just like a little trap area to get you killed. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, so let's head down. Okay, yeah, so that's probably the end right there. I'm pretty confident we didn't miss too much. Although, I guess we didn't find any, like, bestiary page. There's probably one put in there, right? I had to guess. Riots broke out last Friday in several African states. The reasons for the uprising were a ruined economy, low standard of living, and high crime rates. The exact origin of the Grimoire of Heaven, found in the Nubian Desert in 1924, cannot be ascertained. Using the method of paramagnetic resonance, it can be concluded that the age of the artifact is over several million years. It is also not possible to find out the exact age. We can say with confidence that the Grimoire was created before the birth of the first civilizations. The binding of the book is made of material resembling human skin. The text is written in an unknown language, although some similarities can be found with Hebrew, Sumerian, and Heblite. Despite the fact that the grimoire was apparently created long before these languages. Clifford Kine, First Grandmaster, 1967. Filthy Worm is planning to betray us all. He's looking for a way to reverse the ritual. We need to act before he discovers something he can use. Filthy Worm? Okay, that looks like the end of the archive, so there's probably going to be a boss ahead. It seems that the wax does not affect them at all, but they obey the blood of the elders. These creatures will obey anyone who gives it to them. We will need a huge source of the blood. I think I know what needs to be done. So this looks like a ritual. Look into the eyes of your target, say the word Obliviscore, and it will erase any memories you want from their head. Wait for me at the cell of the 5th today. Make sure no one sees you. It's time to deal with his betrayal. I've already told you several times that it's too risky to summon Shedim. This is not Behemoth that can be kept on a leash. This is a very different creature. We'll need all the available forces to pacify it, and if we fail, the consequences might be fatal. Hope you change your mind, and we will find another way. The Behemoth is a gluttonous creature, so a large number of victims are needed to summon it. Fortunately, this will definitely not be a problem. A group of exiles from one of these stations agree to everything as soon as I promise them food and shelter. I don't envy their fate, but at least they turned out to be useful. So this looks like where Shedim was made. Boss fight time. Oh my gosh. Shedim, the last hope. Okay, that was a very fast fight. It seems like when he starts jumping like that, you either have to use an ability on him, just keep dodging. So he does it 3 times. Okay, that attack came out fast. Alright, this is gonna be like a really fast fight. I think maybe using Mendacian's mistake here. Yeah. Okay, dodged too early that time. Also, he attacks immediately when you get into the arena with him. I keep getting hit by it, so let's dodge this time. Yeah, I don't have time to dodge and attack after those. Okay. I'm starting to see the pattern, hopefully. As I get hit As I get hit by everything. Yeah, there's not a lot of like counterattack room. You can maybe get one hit in before you have to dodge. Also, the recovery time when you do your like dashing attack is a little too long. You get punished for it. Wow, that lunged far. Okay. Okay, don't tell me to play on Traveler mode. It's messed up. I don't know why I did that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting a second phase for that fight. Is he gonna do that attack again? Yeah, I need to be more wary of that, but he is slower. So I can get away with using a Mendacium there. Get like big bursts of damage on him. Okay, he goes to like the middle of the screen when he starts using that ability. Nice, we got him. Now give me that. Hey, we got another new weapon. What a wicked creature. Well, you'd probably be pissed all the time too if you had a bunch of old men in your head. Although, Shedim was never calm. Don't even ask how I know this. Oh, Blondie, anyone can wave a sword around, but it's important not to die in the process as well. So today, we'll learn how to not get punched in the face thanks to a shield. Listen here, Blondie. You can block enemy attacks with Avarice. Every blocked attack will increase the damage your abilities inflict. Wouldn't it be great if that was it? You could just stand there all day blocking the attacks. Unfortunately, if your shield blocks one too many attacks, it will stun you for a while. So be careful, or some underground monster will quickly shove a stick through your paralyzed body. And to make sure you train well, we'll have our favorite jokester, Fanfury, helping us. Plus not more punches. Come on, Blondie, defend yourself, and then hit Fanfury with your reinforced ability. So, using Avarice, the hero is able to block any attack. On a successful block, the hero gains a charge. The damage of your next ability will be increased by the number of accumulated charges, after which their number will be equal to 0. Oops. Oh, it's a parry. So I have to build my rage up first. That's cool. It gets like a little fire effect to it. That was a sight to see. That's it for today, Blondie. I'm off to send horrific nightmares to the locals. You'd better get into the worm where you belong. So does it change Mendasium? Oh wait. I want to test out Mendasium, see if its ability changes at all. Okay, I'm not used to actually using Mendasium's ability. I keep holding Y, which is how you throw it. Oh, it does get a fire effect. Okay. Alright, back into the worm I go. Did we get any more mementos? I don't know if that, like, crystal up here was there before. And we're at 71 deaths. Oh, the text has changed. Oops, now Blondie is somewhere in a pile of corpses. Won't be hard to find him there. He's the pretty one. Thank you. So let's look at the upgrades. Oh, and we get to read it. Avarice. A bunch of arrogant fanatics thought they could take control of the humans. I admire their zeal, but I admire what they did even more. They failed to break the will of a summoned demon, and their souls were bound within a creature called Shedim. We got reflection. For a successful block, the enemy gets pushed back. Rage generated when taking damage. After a block, average increases the charge of the healing shard by 1. Oh, that's really good. And instant healing medkit instantly restores all the hero's life. Alright, cool. Well, I'll call it for this one. We learned a whole lot. I really liked the Archive of the First. All the environment there was really really interesting. Story is also really good. It's even more along the lines of what happened with New Dawn, and we learned that the Behemoth's blood is really straight. It has weird properties to it. Like, even if they pumped it out, it's still like a living creature. Yeah, that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.